Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year's, or Happy Belated New Year's. So this is kind of a series that I'm making this week, or a series that I'm making for my YouTube, just because I haven't posted in so long, and I do feel kind of bad. And also, I finally know what I want to make, because another reason why I haven't really been posting as much is also because, not only because of college, that's one of the main reasons, but also because I just didn't know what to make, and I just didn't know how to celebrate each episode, because each episode I'm trying to make more of a celebratory type of episode. So I'm trying to figure out what should I do for that video. So I finally came up with it, and so yeah, I'm making, which if you guys watched my last video, which at the time of this recording obviously you're not gonna watch it, or you're not gonna watch my previous video just yet until whenever I'll finish uploading it. But whenever you do, then definitely come to this video. And yeah, and so the last video I did a story time video, and so this video I'm also going to be doing a story time video. And so this, I don't really know how this relates to New Year's, but I have not read this yet, and I actually don't really know the story. Same with the last video, I don't really know that story. I haven't read that story as much. So, but this is by the Brothers Grimm, and it's called The Singing Bone. So it's a little more Halloween-y, a little more creepy, but whatever, it's okay. Also, I've been watching a lot of Yandere Similar and a lot of more horror games lately. So I guess this is perfect. So, and I also know a lot of my friends and people that watch my channel, they are into that type of stuff as well. So it works. So yeah, I don't know how scary this is gonna be, but we'll see. Anyway, but yeah, so I do hope you like it, and yeah, let's get started. In a certain country, there was once great lamentation over a wild boar that laid waste the farmers' fields, killed the cattle, and attacked people with its tusks. The king promised a large reward to anyone who would free the land from this plague. But the beast was so big and strong that no one dared to go near the forest in which it lived. At last, the king gave notice that whosoever should capture or kill the wild boar should have his only daughter for his wife. Now there lived in the country two brothers, sons of a poor man, who declared themselves willing to undertake the hazardous enterprise. The elder, who was crafty and shrewd, out of pride, and the younger, who was innocent and simple, from a kind heart. The king said to the two brothers, "In order that you may be the more sure of finding the beast, you must go into the forest in which it lives from opposite sides." So the elder went in on the west side, and the younger on the east. When the younger brother had gone a short way, a little man stepped up to him. He held in his hand a spear and said, "I give you this spear because your heart is pure and good. With this spear you can boldly attack the wild boar, and it will do you no harm." The younger brother thanked the little man, shouldered the spear, and went on fearlessly through the forest. Before long, he saw the beast, which rushed at him, but he held the spear towards it, and in its blind fury it ran so swiftly against it that its heart was split in two. Then he took the monster on his back and went homewards with it to the king. As he came out at the other side of the wood, there stood at the entrance a house where people were making merry with wine and dancing. His elder brother had gone in here, and thinking that after all the boar would not run away from him, was going to drink until he felt brave. But when he saw his young brother coming out of the wood laden with his booty, his envious, evil heart gave him no peace. He called out to him, "Come in, dear brother, rest and refresh yourself with a cup of wine." The youth, who suspected no evil, went in and told him about the good little man who had given him the spear wherewith he had slain the boar. The elder brother kept him there until the evening, and then they went away together. When in the darkness they came to a bridge over a brook, The elder brother let the other go first. When the younger brother was halfway across, the elder brother gave him such a blow from behind that the younger fell down dead. The elder buried him beneath the bridge, took the boar, and carried it to the king, pretending that he had killed it. Whereupon he obtained the king's daughter in marriage, and when his younger brother did not come back, he said, the boar must have killed him, and everyone believed it. But as nothing remains hidden from God, so this black deed also was to come to light. Years afterwards, a shepherd was driving his herd across the bridge and saw lying in the sand beneath a snow-white little bone. He thought that it would make a good mouthpiece, so he clambered down, picked it up, and cut out of it a mouthpiece for his horn. But when he blew through it the first time, to his great astonishment, the bone began of its own accord to sing. Ah, friend, thou blowest upon my bone lawn. Have I lain beside the water? My brother slew me for the boar, and took for his wife the king's daughter. It's my best singing skills at this point. Don't at me in the comments, please. Okay, what a wonderful horn, said the shepherd. It sings by itself. I must take it to my lord the king. And when he came with it to the king, the horn again began to sing its song. I'm not singing again, okay? Okay, you can have me, whatever. The king understood it all, and caused the ground below the bridge to be dug up, and then the whole skeleton of the murdered man came to light. The wicked brother could not deny the deed, and was imprisoned for life, but the bones of the brother were laid to rest in a beautiful tomb in the churchyard. Okay. I hope you liked it. And yeah, so also tell me down in the comments, same with my last video. And so in my last video, I asked how was your Christmas? And so in this video, I'm going to ask, how was your New Year's? Okay, what did I do? Well, for New Year's, I am Russian American, and so New Year's is a little bit more of a popular holiday than when it comes to Christmas, just because Christmas is more of an American holiday, while New Year's is more of a everyone holiday, or more of like a non-American holiday, I guess you could say. So it's more of a bigger holiday. And also, yeah, actually, I did mention this in my last video, but so I don't know about for other families in the foreign world, but for us especially, because I know a lot of American people, they like to do presents. Yeah, we don't do presents in our family, which I'm actually not sad about, because I think presents are just so, I'm not saying they're like necessarily useless, I'm just more saying I just think it kind of brings the entitlement out of people personally, and also I just already have everything that I need, and it's not the end of the world.
Wait, what?
Sorry, that's my brother. And also I don't think it's the end of the world to get something from someone, or want or ask to get something from someone, in my opinion. So yeah, so also comment down below, what do you guys think about presents and present giving, because I think that's definitely a hot topic, especially during the holiday season. So and so because of that, so here I know, especially in America, New Year's is not as big of a holiday as all the other countries. So with you guys, I know that when it hits midnight, you guys go to bed. Most of you, some of you are pretty cool when it comes to it, but I know most of you like to go to sleep when it comes to midnight. But in Russian culture especially, we like to stay up all night. So this New Year's, I literally stayed up until 3 a.m. and then everyone else stayed up until 6 a.m. So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. So, and I also did like a little show and danced and did my instruments and all that stuff. So yeah. So, you know, it was really, really fun and really chaotic, but it was awesome. So yeah. Anyway, so that's my New Year's. So yeah, I hope you guys comment down below how your New Year's was, and I will see you in another video. Bye.